Hey guys, welcome to the gaming channel. I gotta make a really good update on this video. On this controller, you can see where it came from. Game Exchange, to that dude that commented down below, that's where you can get it from. But there's one thing you should know about Game Exchange. I don't know if all of them do it or not, but they destroy their games instead of selling them and stuff. And a lot of businesses do that stuff with their products. They destroy them so nobody else can have them, like if they decide to throw them away or whatever. And GameStop is the only place that don't really do that. Where they used to, but not anymore. But yeah, if you were wanting the guy that commented down below where you can get this from, go to Game Exchange. But personally, I would never buy anything from them just because they destroy their video games and stuff, and it's just really stupid and selfish. And for me, I personally get like hand-me-down games, and I can't really afford to buy brand new things, so I pretty much dumpster dive for it or get it for free or get it from a friend or whatever. But I will not. The thing is, I don't personally sell my video games just because I had bad experiences with people on the internet trying to sell stuff to them and stuff. Um, there's a story about this guy and this 14-year-old kid or something like that. They came all the way like an hour out of their way, or 40 or 50 minutes out of their way to go and buy a PS2 I had for sale on Facebook Marketplace. And I was only asking $50 for it or best offer. And it was a fat PS2, and I already had another one. So I clearly didn't want this one. Well, it was honestly a mistake selling it to the guy because right as he came up, his son, he asked his son, he's like, "Do you want it?" and stuff. And he kept on saying, "I don't know," and he kept on shrugging his shoulders or whatever. He kept on moving his shoulders up and down, and just like, they were really, really cringy ass people, like really weird as hell. Like, they made me cringe so badly. Like, it wasn't even funny at all. Like, it was like, you never know who the fuck you're gonna meet on the internet. So that's the whole reason why I don't sell anything on the internet. And the guy tried to come, and him and his son like brought a game. I guess they already had a PS2 at one time or already had games for it. And they were trying to come into my house, and they were like, "Hey, can we test this out?" Or they just said, "We brought some games to test it out with." And I said, "I don't let anybody in my house." I was like, "You guys are strangers. I'm not gonna let just anybody in my house." And then they, you know what I mean. And then I told them, I was like, "There's no need to test to see if it reads or not." I was like, I took a picture of the game loading on my TV, like the actual console working and everything. And I took a picture of everything that was working on it and showing that. And it's just really weird. And I was like, I have proof right there. And he's like, "Well, can I bring it back if it don't work?" And I was like, "Yeah, but there should be no reason for you to bring it back." Because I was like, it works perfectly fine. And I have proof in the picture on Facebook Marketplace. Well, anyways, he ended up buying it and stuff, and he gave me $50. And honestly, I would have took a lot less. I would have took like $40 for it or whatever. It came with a controller and just the console and the cords and all that. Um, but yeah, anyways, it just really, it was really, really stupid of this guy. And then the thing is, he had the nerve to get a hold of me like 2 or 3 months later and say, "Oh, can I get my money back?" I was like, "Hell no." I was like, "Hell to the freaking no." I was like, "You should have just told me a long time ago that you didn't want it or whatever." He should at least let me know a week or 2 or 3 weeks in advance that he wanted his money back. And then I probably would have accepted it and gave him his $50 back. Because I'm not a selfish person. I'm actually, the thing is, I would never cheat anybody because like I've been cheating that situation. I was the one that was cheated, not him. And he kept on finding excuses to try to return it to me. And yeah, so just bad experiences and stuff. And I don't scam anybody. I tell everybody in the description what what's wrong with it and all that stuff, just like you would if you went and sold something. But he just called me or texted me like 3 months later and asked if he could get his money back. I said hell no, and he's like, well, I sit there and spent money on an AV cord, and that you didn't give me an AV cord, and he started pulling that shit on me. And I was like, hell no. I was like, you're not gonna get your money back because now you're lying to me, and you're sitting there telling me that I didn't add an AV cable with it, which I clearly did because I handed them everything all at once. So the controller, all that, and I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have forgotten a damn AV cord, like for real. Like how can you sit there and sell a console without the AV cord? Like that's retarded. So to answer your question, the guy that commented on my last video, on my pickups video, that's the whole reason why I don't sell nothing online anymore, or just sell things to people in general, unless it's like non-video game related, because I'm just like attached to all the stuff that I find and get and buy. And once it's pretty much in my hands, I'm not gonna give it away or whatever. And there's another story I'll tell you. I had to make some money not too long ago. I mean, this was like maybe a year ago. A friend of mine, a close friend of mine, he needed a new controllers for his Xbox One, and they weren't controllers like this that I had. It was like a black one, and then a gray and green one that I got for Christmas. And I shouldn't have gave the gray and green one up because I got that for a present, and I really really liked the gray and green one. But that was like after I quit playing Xbox One because of all the updates you'd have to do. Anyways, I was like pretty much desperate for money, and I wanted to just try to find a way to get some money, and he only gave me like $10 for the damn controller for one of them, and then he gave me like another 5 or 10 for the other one. So I didn't get that much money. I only got like $20 for both controllers, and the one came with the box and everything when I gave it to him. It wasn't new in the box, but it was used in the box. So, but yeah, I wouldn't. And that's the thing is, after that, I was like, I'm never gonna sell any of my video games to anybody ever again. I was like, no matter if I'm desperate for money or not, like they'd have to kill me to try to get to my video games. I mean, I just can't part with it. That's just something I can't part with. Um. So, but to answer your question, where you can get those at, I guess go to Game Exchange. If there's one near you, or go to, I guess, a GameStop if they still have these. And Game Exchange was originally selling theirs for $25, so you can probably get one a little bit cheaper if you go on eBay or Amazon or online. You could probably get one for like $20 or something like that, or $17 or something. I don't really know, but you could probably get it cheaper online, but then you'd have to pay for shipping. I don't really know, but you could either get it online, go to Game Exchange, go to GameStop, or go to a video game store in general, and that's how you can get it. So, hopefully I answered all you guys' questions. Just keep on commenting down below, because that's a good way for me to chat with you all, with all my fans on this channel. So, if you guys got any more questions, just let me know. Nothing in the pickups videos that you've seen is for sale. So, I'm sorry, but like I said, I just can't part with any of it. So, and I have to waste my time and gas going to jump in a dumpster and get this stuff, or get it from people that are getting rid of it or just throwing it away. And gas is so expensive now. It's worth me going and getting it, but it's not worth me selling it, so, or giving it away. So, but I guess I'm gonna get off here. Smack that like button, comment down below, hit the bell notification down below, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.